Time to act. Iraq adopts Kyoto Protocol. The Iraqi government recently issued a statement saying the Presidential Council ratified in its session on January 23rd a law according to which the Republic of Iraq will join the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change and its Kyoto Protocol. Governments signing the Kyoto Protocol agree to reduce their output of 6 carbon gases, which scientists view as being responsible for global warming. A big thank you and Allah bless Iraq for your commitment to saving our planet and all her inhabitants. May all nations join in global efforts to preserve the beauty and life of our Earth.
Time to act. World's leading greenhouse gas emitters meet to discuss climate change. Representatives from countries with the highest rates of greenhouse gas emissions are commencing a 2-day meeting in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA, beginning tomorrow. The purpose of the summit is to encourage participating nations to create an accord on curbing emissions by 2009. We respectfully laud the efforts of all involved to find global solutions to climate change. May God bless your meeting with a fruitful outcome.
Time to act. Sino-Brazilian satellite receives first official images. The SupremeMasterTV, a satellite launched in September 2007 as a joint venture by China and Brazil, began receiving its first official images on Thursday. The satellite's 3 cameras will provide the world with information to better utilize the Earth's resources and to monitor changes to the environment, including natural disasters. An earlier Sino-Brazilian satellite launched in 2003 sent back over 1 million images. Hats off, China and Brazil, for your successful launching of this new Earth Resources satellite. May SupremeMasterTV bring planet-saving information for the protection of our beautiful home on Earth.
Time to act. Climate change top Davos agenda. At the World Economic Conference in Davos, Switzerland, a call was made for all countries to cut their carbon emissions. Japanese Prime Minister Yasuo Fukuda proposed that the United States, China, and India could cut their greenhouse gases enormously by simply increasing the efficiency levels of power plants. Danish Prime Minister Anders Fogh Rasmussen also encouraged participation from the US, China, and India in a follow-up treaty to the Kyoto Protocol. Our sincere appreciation, Your Excellencies, and all Davos participants for your efforts in obtaining global commitment to life-saving measures for our planet. May the conference be blessed with an outcome of wise leadership and action.
Time to act. Canadian hockey stars go green. The National Hockey League Players Association joins the David Suzuki Foundation to promote environmental action to ease global warming. The players will buy carbon credits to offset carbon emissions generated from their travel. So far, more than half of the 700 members in the league have signed up for carbon credits. Your green efforts are much appreciated, National Hockey League players and David Suzuki Foundation. May your outstanding teamwork for the planet bring quick acceleration of public awareness and action.
Time to act. U.S. City helps preserve the Amazon rainforest. A $1.1 million project, which would have involved the purchase of Amazon rainforest timber, was voted down by the City Council of Ocean City in New Jersey, USA. Ecological Internet, an environmental group credited for being instrumental in the action, sent over 100,000 protest emails from 80 countries. Ocean City thus continues its previous policy not to use timber harvested from rainforest trees. Our gratitude, Ecological Internet, Ocean City, and all involved. May God bless our actions on planet Earth so that all beings may continue living in health, happiness, and well-being.
Time to act. Japan commits to climate change action. During the World Economic Forum on Saturday, Japanese Prime Minister Yasuo Fukuda said that Japan would prioritize climate change by reducing her own carbon emissions while helping other countries reduce theirs as well. To start, Japan pledged $10 billion in donations or loans to help developing countries that want to use clean energy. An additional $30 billion would also be used to research better climate change technologies. Mr. Fukuda said, The world as a whole must strive to improve energy efficiency until revolutionary technology, which will dramatically reduce greenhouse gas, becomes available. We salute Japan for your bold world leadership and assistance to other countries. We wish Godspeed to all your endeavors to save the planet.
Time to act. New York Times article calls for reduction in meat consumption. An article written by Mark Bittman, a non-vegetarian, explains the detrimental cost of meat consumption to our planet, our health, and to the poor. Thank you, Mr. Bittman and the New York Times, for sharing the facts with concerned global citizens. May we be blessed with wise and informed decisions for the most benefit to our planet and the well-being of all.